been doing a workout summary for the upcoming week of Monday, October 20th, 2014. So, on Monday, snatch, 10 minutes to build to 3 heavy singles. Now, when I say snatch, that means from the floor, over your head, 1 movement. That doesn't mean muscle snatch, doesn't mean like clean grip, trying to do something, create your own movement. If you have questions, we will review them. But I would want to see, as always, quality reps. Work on technique. And once you get your technique strong, then you add weight. The next thing I want to say is if you don't feel comfortable coming from the floor and you're new to this, come from the hang. If you're totally unfamiliar with the snatch and you don't feel comfortable or you have an injury that makes you feel uncomfortable doing this, we can always clean. We're here for you. So don't feel discouraged by me saying this. Don't feel like you have to do this. We can always come up with other things and modifications. Then we got a little tester. Every minute on the minute, complete the following: 7 wall balls, 7 burpees, 10 feet for RX, 20 and 14. So if you complete 12 rounds of that, if you can do that 7 and 7 in 1 minute, you just continue until you can't. And if you only make 3 minutes, then it's okay. But this is, you gotta stay on it. You gotta be aggressive. You gotta go for it. And if it's a challenge for you, then maybe you just do 5 and 5. But put those in your notes. We're gonna retest something similar. We're gonna add reps and make it a little more challenging. We're going to try to get to do 10 minutes, 10 and 10. So 100 wall balls, 100 burpees in 10 minutes. That's kind of our end goal, just something to think about. All right, then we go to Tuesday. Single arm dumbbell step up. That's 8 left leg, 8 right leg, and then single arm dumbbell press. These 2 weights can be different. Rest 20 seconds between A1, A2, 2 minutes between each set. So we're doing 5 sets. Trying to work on some muscle imbalances in between the left leg, right leg, and left arm, right arm. Then we got a little tester for you guys. We've done this 250-meter row, 15 swings, 25 burpees, 15 swings, 250-meter row. This is going to hurt. I want you to embrace it. I want you to be warmed up. I want you to be mentally prepared for this. I want you to understand that when we give you tests, we're going to give you a retest. And when we give you a test, it's just so us as a coaching staff can see where you're at, see where you struggle, see if you have a great engine, see if you lack an engine and you are really strong, stuff like that. Goal, sub 530. I think maybe someone can do it under 4, to be honest with you. So, moving on to Wendy. 30 minutes to get to 3 heavy clean and jerks. Giving you a little more time. That's clean and jerk, folks, not clean and push press, not clean and strict press. I really want you to focus on the technique. Speed, not only pushing the bar up, but pushing yourself down. So as I said earlier, technique, technique, technique. Watch Cal Strength. Watch Catalyst Athletics. Watch Dimitri Klakoff's YouTube channel. It'll show you. All right, then we got a 12-minute EMOM, work on a little strength. 10 push-ups on the even, 10 toe to bar on the odd. Quality over quantity. Toe to bar means that your toes touch the bar. So what I don't want to see and what is not going to be helpful for you is just try to do 10. So that's 60 total. If you don't think you can do 60 total, why don't you scale the number appropriately? So if you think that 5 is more doable, then do 5 and actually touch your toes to the bar. Just make note of that. There's no shame in that. The only way you're going to get better and progress is to set a goal and do more next time than you did before. But if you arbitrarily are swinging your legs up to an arbitrary distance, it's a lot harder for us as a coaching staff and you as yourself as an athlete to know if you're getting better unless we're doing kind of the standardized movement. So that's why we ask that you do that. It's not to be mean. We just want to have a definitive way for us as a gym to see if you're getting better. All right, on Thursday, a little back squat action. Build to a set of build to a set of 3 that's heavy. So if you feel like going for a PR, go for it. You know, in 5 sets, try to build up to the heaviest you can. And keep in mind, that may not always, I mean, some days you got it, some days you don't. And then another test, 2K row. We want to have this in the books because a lot of the time when people ask me questions of what pace to row at, I would say 2K. And if you have no idea what that is, then you're just like wandering aimlessly. So this is a test. I would like everyone to do this. This is a fun test. If you don't want to do this, you can do 10 minutes on the Airdyne too for calories. Goal, sub 730 for men, 830 for women. I think that we have a couple people that could go under 8 for the ladies and under 7 for the men. It's just going to be challenging. All right, on Friday, got a little AMRAP. So in 7 minutes, 21, 15, 9, 6, 3 of push press and burpees. Now the weight in the push press is going up. If you think that you need to make it a little heavier, especially for the ladies, we can do that. We can do a RX Plus. But immediately when you're done with that, so say you only get through 6, you're just going to record the total reps, right? So that's how that's going to work. Then you're immediately done. Boom. Run a mile. So if you complete all of this, then you get to hang out and rest. Some of you probably will. So you're going to score these 2 things separately. All right, now on Saturday, we're going to do a little front squats, try to get to our 100% of our clean max for all 3 sets of 3. Then we got a 50 calorie row, 40 swings, 30 box, jump up, step down, 20 total bar, 10 slam ball cleans. Just a little smoker, get us ready for the weekend, Furman homecoming. I know you all will be out there. But comment below, like, share, do all those things so that we can help you become the strongest version of yourself. So if you have questions, comments, down below, guys, or talk to us in the gym. But thanks so much, and keep training hard.